everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting video because it's actually a collab with my good friend Anna Miller. She's another YouTuber. We met on YouTube through the comment section about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. She started her channel just after mine and her channel is based around beauty and everything glam. So for this video we thought we would do a get ready with me. She's done one on her channel which I will link below for you, and if you would like to see how I got this look, just keep watching. Okay, so I've pulled my hair back, and to start off with I'm just going to be using some BB cream, and this is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB in medium. So I'm just going to pump some of this onto my hand. Only about that much. I know it looks like quite a lot, but it's really runny so it goes quite far. I'm just going to take a foundation brush to blend that in. Remember to go down your neck, especially for me because my neck here is like a completely different colour to my face from where my chin is when I'm sunbathing, so it is a little bit embarrassing, so I always have to make sure I drag it down. I haven't done a video like this before. It's very odd. I feel very out of my comfort zone. Obviously I'm not the biggest beauty guru in the world, even probably on my street, but it's a fun collab, so there we go. Bit extra. Oh well. So now that it's all rubbed in, I'm just going to put on some concealer, and of course it's the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer that everybody uses, except I got it in a shade 2, which wasn't great because I probably needed a shade 1, but we're going to deal with it, and I'm just going to swipe that mostly in the corner and then just a little bit around. I always love to see how people put on their concealer. Like, some people swipe it, some people put like dots all over their face. I think it's hilarious. You always end up looking like an idiot no matter how you do it. And I'm just going to use the same foundation brush just so I can use the excess BB cream to kind of make sure it all blends together and doesn't look too odd with the different tones. I have already moisturised my face, by the way. Don't think that I've skipped that crucial step. I just used the Aveeno Daily Moisturiser because it's all natural ingredients, which I think is so important because you don't want to put anything like toxic on your face, obviously, or anything that's like perfumed. Okay, and now what am I going to do? And now I'm just going to set my face with some powder. Where is it? And I've got the Maybelline Matte Maker. Everything is already quite matte. I mean, the BB cream is a little bit shiny, but I tend to have quite oily skin, especially in this heat. So it is very important that I keep it mattified, and I'm just using a powder brush. These aren't branded, by the way, they're just, I think they were off Amazon, you know, Student Life, love it, but you do get like a lot of products, so make sure you like tap it off and then just bounce it all over your face. I mainly just do it on the T-zone and under my eyes so I don't crease, and the forehead is the main part. Because like I said, this is for going out, so we're going to be dancing and we're going to be getting sweaty. And I don't want to be looking shiny in any photos. Okay, now I'm going to contour. And I'm using, it's a little bit grubby, the Sleek palette. And it just comes with a contour and a highlight. I don't really use the highlight because the highlight is almost matte. I don't know, I'm not sure about that. Maybe it's supposed to be like, it's not cream though, it's definitely a powder. I don't know, like, don't know. So I won't be using the highlight, but I've definitely used the contour. And I'm just going to take a slightly angled brush, I don't know if you can see that, yeah you can, and just put a little bit in the crevice of my cheekbone. Obviously you pick up a lot of product with this as well, so I literally just tap it in. I forgot I had this and rediscovered it the other day, completely forgot how pigmented it was. Went in there full ham, swatched it, I was like, great. It was awful, actually awful. So I'm just going to build it up. The best thing to do with contour, unless you are going for that very dramatic look. I'm just going to get a little bit more and put it under my jawline and then blend that together, and any excess I have on the brush I just bring up. the hairline as well, because I have seen people, their like contour starts like halfway down their face and it's a bit like, girl, who let you go out like that? And then I'm going to take another fluffy brush. This is the Eco Tools brush with the old school Boujours chocolate palette. The bronzer, because I'm still in love with this and I've had it for ages, and I really only use it in summer because that's when I want to look glowy. So I've got quite a lot of product left, and I literally just rub it all in. I want quite a lot of product, and then I really lightly like feather my face, if that makes sense. Just really lightly brush it all the way across the side. Very glowy. Now that I've done my face, apart from my highlight obviously, I'm just going to go onto my eyes, and I'm going to use the same little palette with a Real Techniques eyeshadow brush. Oh, it doesn't have a number, but these are the ones by Sam and Nick, so I'm just going to use one of these. And again, just rub that in the main palette and then just put it slightly above my crevice, because I have like slightly hooded eyes, so it means that if I did it in the crease and then did a normal face, you wouldn't be able to tell. So I'm just going to do it slightly above. Again, very lightly, making sure that I'm not putting too much product on, and then just brushing that out as I go. I'm going to do a slightly darker lip, so I don't like to do anything too heavy on top, because sometimes I feel like, especially for people like me who don't wear a lot of makeup day to day, it can be quite intimidating and it does feel like a bit foreign. So I'm just going to do that really lightly. I'm then going to go in with my eyeliner, and this is the Scandaleyes eyeliner from Maybeline. I'm just going to move in closer. It's not the best eyeliner, like for wet, like if you get it wet, it's just going to run off. So I'm just going to try it. I've never done this like so close to the camera, but we'll try. Get something like this. I do like my wings to be quite chunky because they have almond eyes. It kind of gives the illusion that it's like more open. Okay, so these are probably as even as I'm gonna get them. I'm not very good at eyeliner, I'll put it out there, but I always start from the middle and then go back in, and usually that works, and I think I've done an okay job. So now we're gonna go in with mascara, and I'm just using their Real Benefit mascara. I've had this for years, well not years, for months. I always get it in duty free. And then I'm just going to completely coat all of my lashes, because obviously we're going out, so we want a slightly more dramatic lash than usual. And again, because my eyes are slightly more almond shaped, I'm just going to focus on the outside as well to get that really kind of vibe, if that makes any sense. And then I love watching people's faces when they do the bottom lashes. It's so hard not to put a face. Just add a little bit of definition to the bottom ones. I always tend to do my makeup first before my hair, because my hair just like, I don't know what it is, just is drawn to the makeup, just like sticks to it, as you've probably seen throughout this video. So I always do my hair afterwards, so I can just pin it back and it won't get in my way. Okay, we are all lashed up, and now I am just going to take the highlight, which is actually from 17. I haven't really shopped from this brand before, but someone bought it for me, and I love it because it's got all of these different shades. So if I'm feeling very glam, I can go for the popping white, or if I want something a bit more subtle, I can go for maybe one of these two. I think I'm just going to go somewhere in the middle, maybe use this peachy, this peachy colour today. And I've lost my fan brush, which is very annoying. So what I do is I take this flat brush and I slightly squeeze the top so that instead of round it looks like this. And then I just use that, so making my own fan really. And again, I'm just going to swatch down. And then just gently over the very top of my cheekbone and into my top of the eyebrow. I don't know if you can see, it's very subtle and my lighting is not fab, but I can see it. so good. Oh, you could see it then actually. Damn, love it. I'm also just going to brush that down my nose and on my cupid's bow. And now for my lips. I have a very unorthodox way because I like mixing my colours. So I take this one and this one. So it's the NYX Liquid Suede in 07, I think it's called Sandstorm. In Sandstorm. And I take the Boujours Rouge Edition in 30, the colour 30 or 30, whatever you want to say. And I put this on first, just like in the middle, and then I kind of blend it in. And then I add some of this and again blend it in. So I just do that now. What I love about this one is if you put on quite a lot of product, obviously it's so dark, but if you put on just a little bit, it like gives you this really nice taupey colour. I know some people really cringe out when people do their makeup. It's really hard to talk and do lipstick at the same time. Do their makeup with their fingers. It like gets them. And I kind of get it. But I also think like, oh, if it works for you, then it works for you, you know? So this is what the Sandstorm looks like. And if you wanted to leave it like that, you obviously could. But I'm just going to warm it up a little bit with the lipstick. And I'm literally just going to put that in the centre. And right in. And then I'll add some Vaseline just to give it the shine. You could also use lip gloss, obviously. There we go. This is the Sexy Mother Pucker. I can't remember who did it though. Is it like Soap and Glory? Soap and Glory. That's who did it. And I'm obsessed. So that's it for my makeup. Oh, now I just got to handle this mess. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my Babyliss hair straighteners, which are years old, but they have done me good. I'm going to use these to curl my hair. Now, I could never understand this, it never worked for me, but I've got it down. I can do it now, which is very exciting. Let me just get comfy. So I've just tied up half my hair, and I'm just going to go around and I'll show you how to do the first one once these bad boys heat up. So I'm just going to start with a quite small section of hair. Clamp it in like you normally would, but instead of pulling down, you just twist it in your hand like you would a curling iron, and then drag it through. And it should give you a little curl. Look how cute. And now I just do that all the way around, which I will show you now. So once you get to this kind of ringlety stage, you just want to run your fingers through it and give it a little shake just to loosen some of the curls up. Ah, I love it. I don't know why, I just love doing this to my hair. Just adds so much volume and texture. And then I'm just going to take the L'Oreal Elnet hairspray and just spray it all over, just to get rid of some of the little flyaways and to keep my shape in form. And there you go. I'm really far away now. As for my outfit, it's all Primark based, so my bodysuit and my skirt are both from Primark. I can't remember exactly how much they were, but I absolutely love it. And it's got a very deep V, which is kind of nice for when you're going out, and this skirt is fab. I'll show you now. So the reason I love this skirt is because it's kind of a bandage material but still very breathable, and I love this bit, the way it comes in. I find that so flattering, and it just really cinches you in. And as for shoes, I'm wearing these black 4-inch heels, which are really tight around the ankle, which I love, and keep you in and are perfect for dancing. I will show you in the mirror now. So this is my outfit with the shoes. I think it's very cute, very flattering, and I'm very excited that you've all watched this video, and I hope you have enjoyed it.